calls me the problem, I don't believe it. I'm like the ocean, I'll make you seasick. I'll hurt your feelings, my demons play nice, but don't fuck with my halo. Act like a, but I swear that I'm humble. Kinda funny, cause I'm always swimming in the sea, no. So sorry if I hit you where it hurts. Sit and watch you burn, I don't really wanna learn. I might fuck around and tell you that I want you every day, but don't trust what I say, cause I'm a liar, I'm a liar, I'm a liar, I'm a liar. Now you're probably somewhere tripping over something that I made up. So don't trust what I say, cause I'm a liar. I did. I could change your mind with a magic trick. All of my words, they go straight to your head. Won't catch me slipping, cause I'm sick as shit. And my demons play nice, but don't fuck with my halo. Act like a, but I swear that I'm humble. Kinda funny, cause I'm always swimming in the sea, no. So sorry if I hit you where it hurts. Sit and watch you burn, I don't really wanna learn. Don't trust what I say, cause I'm a
Tell me all the lies you tell yourself. that your wealth is just a compromise you made to lose your true self. Lies you tell yourself. Lies you tell yourself.
You guys are higher seeds, so don't you guys get first map pick or ban?
Yeah, we ban first map, then we pick map 1 through and we get side select on 5.
Welcome to our freak show, coming on monsters. Oh, such a fun collection of stranger things. My patience running thinner on this melting clock. Cerebrum gel with thoughts most would consider right. To think you're any different from an animal creature, sick as you should be put down, but I can't help myself. Please don't hide your imperfections. Nature took to try to make the man in white. No, I don't mind. You are a beauty, not temptation. You're my creation.
Friday night, no, I'm the main attraction. Basket acrobat, they wanna see some action. Tinkering with my design, twist and tame my feral mind. Play with me till you found another toy. Let me be your freak show, I can be your favorite monster. Rattle my whole cage, remind me why I can't be flustered. Let me be your freak show, I can be your favorite monster. Lock me up, don't let me out, 'cause you know I can't help myself.
Of your time finding a cure when there's no disease. You're wasting all of your talent, turning an audience who sees a freak.
Woke up in a battlefield, the kind of broke that you can't just steal. Oh, pick me up, grab my sword and shield. From the ashes, I still want you. I've walked on the dark side most nights, stand down on the hurt I can't hide. Woke up in a battlefield. Oh, but I know I won't ever break. It's in my bones, it's in my DNA. Give me all you got, I'll never run away. wind, can you hear the sound? They said the odds are against me, how? Rock bottom is my solid ground. I've walked on the dark side most nights, stand down on the hurt I can't hide. Woke up in a battlefield. Oh, but I know I won't ever break. It's in my bones, it's in my DNA. Give me all you got, I'll never run away. Fight through the trenches. I'll 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 fight through the
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week 10 of LAS Valorant, your LAS Valorant summer split. Today, you have your semifinals between Project H and Divine Ascension, your first and sixth place teams of this summer split. Looks like teams are getting ready right now. Our map order for tonight is Bind, Haven, Icebox, Ascent, then Split, with DAV starting on attack for every single one of them. I am your host, Satchman, and I'm here live with Weeping Prophet. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, gorgeous?
I'm doing well. Feeling good, ready for some intense Valorant gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like teams are about ready. We'll kick it off whenever the last player joins.
All right.
Last week we had the quarterfinals between, if I believe, Lotus and, who was the other team? Come on, brain. Let me pull this up real quick. Lotus and Singularity, and that ended with Singularity taking it in the very last game. That semifinal for that side of the bracket plays tonight at 10, and that'll feature Phoenix and let me double check that. Phoenix and Lotus. Yeah. Wait, so that means Lotus won in that game 5. So
yes.
So that means it'll be Lotus and Phoenix in semifinals tonight, and after the series, you'll see who goes into the finals next week, which we'll see you then, hopefully.
Sick. I think I've definitely casted Divine Ascension. I don't think I've casted for Project H.
Project H is a treat to watch.
We got Dallas, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, Dallas and Malicious are two to watch out for. Turtles always seems to come out of nowhere and do some awesome stuff too.
What do you know what team Malicious was on last split?
I
think
this was
I think
team
I casted for him with
Enigma. Yes, I believe we had. I think that was our first game. Yeah, I think it was Enigma.
Yeah,
if I believe correctly. Here we go.
I remember casting Malicious. I think he played like Brimstone or something. It was upsetting to watch.
Yeah. Yes.
It really discouraged me from playing the game.
Malicious is a really good Brimstone. In one of the last few matches I casted of his, he had this nasty Brim lineup with a Molly that won them around. Super clutch.
Let's see what they're gonna go for here. Already locked in for Teddy with that Jet here.
Yeah,
follow that up with that Omen.
So it seems nowadays that Omen is not as happily celebrated as he once was, as his util isn't as effective, or deemed as effective. But a good Omen that knows how to play his aggression and know his timings can obliterate an enemy team. Although he will have one of the weaker flashes in this game. Although it has a one-time use that is very strong, since it's only one use, it's kind of not as nice as like Arena or KO or Sky.
Yeah.
Choose your agent.
We do have that Brimstone lock-in for Malicious, as we talked about earlier. We've got pretty normal team comps, I think. Yeah, with they've got the two duelists here on the side of Project H. Just going with the one here on the other team. Sorry, I got really bad short-term memory. Yeah, let's do it up. They're loading in on Bind. We're about to start this game, so it should be good.
I love it, and I don't need to change the stream UI because they're staying on the same sides every single time. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. All right. Yeah, I mean, normal starts, normal buys. Have a couple ghosts here on Wibes and Chris Ramirez, I think is what that's meant to be, but I'll just call him Chris right now. Yeah. Just gonna start off this pistol round. See which way they want to go. They are leaning towards B site. See where that spike goes. There is that option of going A short here when you line up in this specific area.
They broke the jar.
Oh, they broke it. They broke it. Let's go. Do you know who that shot was on? 'Cause they're about to drop 30 kills.
Nope, I missed that one. We're about to find out.
Actually posted up a little bit aggressively, but he's going to back up. And the initial push is going to be here. 3 on hookah. Yeah, that Cypher cam. And see how they want to play this out. They stacked 3 on defender side towards A. Shots ringing out, but nothing going on yet. What I want to do is Malicious is hiding right behind the smoke, and he gets one. Teddy's gonna take that back against him. Annabelle's gonna follow that with Dan Severo's getting another one. Annabelle evening it up. That's a 3-2. Annabelle ringing out some more shots with a nice headshot there on that Cypher, and another one to get a 4K for this first round of the semifinals. Annabelle putting in work.
Yeah. Oof. Having Arena pop off that early is not what you want to see. That gets them guns early and ults early, and when Reina's start to get that kind of a snowbally effect, it's not fun.
Yeah, Pro H with a good start on this round. Let's see how they want to follow that up here. Annabelle going to immediately take that TP. We do have everyone coming up towards A side. Annabelle's going to go behind. He's going to find 1 kill. Teddy's going to get it back. The one that Ghost is going to pick up that Spectre. Dallas finds 2. One with a Spectre, another one with those paint shells. And that's a really good start to the round for Pro H here. 4-2 now. Still kind of lurking around this A site, or A short here. So we have Teddy slowly moving up to that Spectre. Turtles is going to find him right outside the wall. Chris Ramirez is going to meet him there. He's going to find that 1 kill. Bring it down to a 3 against 1, but he does have this 70 HP that he's got to work with. Paint Shell's going to come out, going to do a lot of damage. Ooh, Chris can't find it, and Dallas is going to get a 3K for this round.
This seems like it's going to be a very tough defense to crack.
That was a really good round coming out from Pro H. Yeah, they get that first 2 rounds here. And, yeah, 4 rifles here now for the side of... I can't even...
Divine Ascension. It's one of the hardest ones to remember.
Thank you so much.
It took me like
It's
half a
just
game
DAV.
to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, DAV.
Yeah. So we're going to see the spike is on A side here, but they are going to spread it out pretty evenly, stacking 3 towards B. Malicious looking a little bit aggressive. Not going to catch any shots, though. Teddy out here looking towards Hookah. They're not going to play this too aggressively. That shower push is going to come up a little bit. They're going to ring out some shots. Paint shells aren't going to find anybody. Chris going to feel pretty healthy after that. Still playing this pretty slowly. About a minute left. See how they want to play this.
Gotta start making some decisions
You
now.
have Chris pushing up. 63 health now. Got a good shot, but not enough. Teddy's gonna open it up with a kill onto Turtles.
Are you playing that League of Warcraft?
I'm so sorry about that. Wipes is gonna find one onto Annabelle, and Orochi is gonna find Chris Ramirez as well. Gonna bring it down to a 4v3 for the attacker's side. Cypher Spike is gonna find Orochi here. Spike is down though. Now they're gonna have to try to find a good retake. Malicious taken down a little bit low, and Teddy's gonna start looking for him. But the smoke comes down. Teddy finds Orochi there. Really nice pick there. Dallas is gonna get it back onto Teddy. Malicious pushes out, finds one. Dance of Arrows is gonna trade it back. And now it's up to Dallas by himself. Finds one on Dance of Arrows, pretty easy, and Wibes with very little health. He's gonna back off the paint shells, and he's gonna find him on that defuse. Really nice from Wibes. Did he get another spike or another round here for Divine Ascension?
I'm surprised Wibes didn't die to the Raze nade there. That was very well played by both of them. Dallas almost had that awesome clutch. Looks like our econ's a bit staggered on both teams. Everyone's kind of all over the place.
Placing sentry. Get out of my way.
Jet Ultimate is going to come out to start this round off. Spike is back behind that A short area between A and B. They're not going to push too aggressively. Teddy with those daggers going to come up and he's going to find that Sage while they're going to immediately break, but he's not looking at Sage. He's going to back up, going to take a little bit of damage.
No charges left.
He's going to find Orochi to start off the round. That's a good pick. Going to pick up that Frenzy. He's going to find another one, get some headshots there. See if he can find the third. Gets Annabelle really low, but isn't going to quite be able to find it. Annabelle's going to get that Sheriff shot, and he's going to take him out. Still 4v3 in favor of these attackers here. Turtle's going to get taken down really low. Annabelle's going to find Chris. Spike is going to go down. Maybe we'll find some moments of peace here. A pretty hefty amount of action. Dance of Arrows. Looking around U-Haul. Wibes is going to find Annabelle here. They're going to have to retake this. 2v3 shouldn't be
one enemy remaining.
that easy. Dance of Arrows is going to find Turtles. Malicious, though, is going to get another one for his team. Now it's up to Malicious. Throwing out shots, but Adelaide is going to find him. Adelaide? Is that Adelaide? I don't know.
A day left.
Figured out. Adelaide. Okay.
I don't know. Sage.
Sage.
And then the other one's Orochi, so.
Sage and Orochi. Oh, you got that figured out. Let's start casting. We've got 4 rifles here for the side of Project H and Divine Ascension with the 3 rifles, 2 Bulldogs. 5 rifles, actually, for our Project H. Econ isn't looking great for Project H now that they've lost 2 rounds in a row. And now that they've had this kind of investment, they're going to have to win this one. Got Wibes and Teddy pushing up into B long. See how they want to do checking corners. Got a hookah push too. It looks like a B push.
Right here.
Bunch of shots ringing out. Nobody's going to find anything yet.
Here.
Don't have full rotations yet, but they do have those 3 people over here along with that Killjoy utility. See how they want to play. Annabelle's going to find Chris Ramirez with a stray bullet. They have that Cypher lurking around in the back, and Sage is going to go ahead and stay on A site while more shots are coming out. Wibes is going to find Dallas, and Annabelle's going to trade it back with or against Teddy. Wibes showing out here. Rochi's going to find Dance of Arrows from that lurk, and Adela is going to stick around and trade it back. To pick up that Phantom. It looks like she's going to go for the spike. Omen Ultimate is going to come out. It's going to be right on top. I don't know if she sees him. Oh, they're on the same team is what that is. Annabelle's gonna find Dance of Arrows right off of that. Dayla's gonna get a really nice headshot there to even it up. But low health bars here on the side of Project H or
Last
Divine
player
Ascension.
standing.
And Malicia's gonna use that ultimate, is gonna find a kill off that, but isn't gonna get the ultimate down.
Turtles just.
And that's a
eats.
really good end of the round. Yeah, Turtle's not even worried about it. Turtle's gonna get that defuse. And should get that last point for that ultimate, so he's gonna be able to use that Killjoy ultimate to get onto site.
Armors for suckers.
Yeah. Saving. Who is that? Yeah, good round. Good, I guess, recovery from
Yeah.
Project H here. But Eco is still pretty not good.
Super
Pretty
scuffed
not good.
for both teams.
Yeah, 3 rifles for each team. Let's see if Orochi's just gonna go ahead and stick with that classic. Yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. No, Orochi's gonna get a buy for that Spectre, and
Project H with all full armor too.
yeah. Shots coming out. Wives is pushing up B long. Heard that orb going out there with some shots. Not gonna find anything quite yet. You go in and attack. Annabelle finds that first pick on a Teddy. Pick on the defensive side. See how they want to do this. Kind of backing up. Deciding not to push after getting that, or losing that first member. Going to try to hold off, play a little bit more patiently. But it looks like they might want to stick towards this A or this B side. Do have rotations coming out from Annabelle's going to go towards A. I think they were reading this as a rotation, but if they want to push it now, that'd be not so bad. They do have that Killjoy util over here right outside Hookah. They're going to find him out. Going to put down some smoke, try to delay them a little longer while they can get the rotations in. Militia's going to find a Daylay Garden. Gonna pick up that spike. Dance Bear's going to trade it back. Militia's going to find 2 more. He's going to get the 3K. And they know where Wibes is. They're throwing out shots. Wibes with the spike by himself.
30 seconds left.
What Wipes can do here, see if he can at least make it more expensive. Nice headshot. Just gonna finish off the 4K.
Malicious. That was incredible. Every single one of those kills came from his just excellent crosshair placement and knowledge of the site and all the angles. He was just able to put his crosshair exactly where he thinks the enemy should be, notices that they lined up, and then press fire, and they're dead.
I can never get crosshair placement. It's confusing, when they're farther, they're smaller, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really mess you up. Project H, really nice round here, especially for Malicious with that 4K, and it's gonna be Divine Ascension with kind of a garbage buy. We'll go ahead and say that garbage buy. Teddy with 1 shot is gonna take out Dallas. For what you have, Orochi with a really nice wall boost is gonna find that headshot over the boxes, gonna throw out some more shots, but Wibes is gonna find him with that sheriff shot, and that opens up the A side for them. Annabelle gonna turn on that Reyna ultimate, gonna try to get on the side. It's gonna find 1, gonna find 2. Malicious ultimate gonna come out. Brimstone, see what he can find. He's gonna find 1 onto Wibes. Annabelle about to meet Dance of Arrows. Dance of Arrows with a really nice shot to take him out. And now it's a 1v2. Dance of Arrows gonna have to be on that defense for that spike. See if he can land any sheriff shots. He should be able to pick up that Vandal though. Turtles is gonna go into this U-Haul. He's gonna meet Dance of Arrows right here, and he's gonna get the shot. They're gonna get that defuse down. Another round for Project H. Really good retake. Nice couple of picks from Annabelle here to open up that retake, and yeah, just a cleanup. Also, another good ultimate from Brimstone, and Brimstone again gonna destroy Turtle's armor.
The shenanigans.
Who needs economy?
Damn, that
Absolute tomfoolery.
Project H's retake is ridiculous. Holy smokes.
It's really good.
They need to, I think, Divine needs to play a bit more aggressive, catch them off guard more, and try to get at least, try to get 3 kills by the time bomb gets planted. Try to hopefully get up by 2.
I think with that bomb plan, it's also, safer, at least at a competitive space, to play a little more defensively on those plans. Once you get the plan, that's when you should probably be playing a little more defensively. Yeah, shot's gonna come out. Annabelle blinded here on B long. Wibes Let me see if we can find him. Gonna get that brimstone fire on him. They're gonna peek. Chris is gonna find one, but Annabelle and Orochi gonna find their own. Orochi's gonna res Dallas, and Annabelle's gonna find another one. That's a 5v2 now. Annabelle with a 3K, and it's just one left. Dance of Arrows is gonna get one back for his troubles. He's gonna find Orochi there in that TP, but Annabelle not gonna have it. Gonna get that 4K for this round. Is gonna find Dance of Arrows there.
Annabelle's fragging out. Almost 20 kills in 8 rounds. That's ridiculous.
Fantastic. Annabelle doing really well. Good ultimate from that Sage there. Bring the numbers back up. Did lose another one again, but they seem to be doing fine in economy. Roshi a little low, but that's what teammates are for.
And they got a 4-round win streak, which is going to carry them for a bit.
Really good. Up to 6 rounds now. Looks like the attack is going to be towards B. A lot of them stacked up towards showers with Teddy just watching for an aggressive push on A long. Just 2 here, but the rotations are already starting to come out.
Cover going out.
Teddy pushing up with Wibes. Kind of sitting back. And rotations have already happened. They kind of pushed a little bit slowly. And Dallas, really nice slow along with that that satchel to reposition and find that kill onto Dance of Arrows. Good start. Orochi's going to find Teddy as well. More shots coming out. Chris is going to find one onto Dallas. Going to bring it down 4-3, but Annabelle's going to finish it off against a Daylay, and now it's just 2v4 here. Turtle's going to finally rotate. Spike is stuck in the shower position. Orochi's going to find Chris Ramirez. I got to confirm. I can't just say Chris Ramirez. I'm just going to say Chris.
That works, I think.
It's gonna have nothing to do with like Ramirez or anything like that. Someone confirm in the chat, please. Wipes here in A short is gonna get found out by Turtles. Turtles, who was sitting on that B side, wanted to get a little bit of the action and get that last kill for the round, and that's 7-2 for Project H, doing really well. Economy looking fantastic for Project H, but yeah, Divine Ascension gonna have Sheriff, a few Specters. It's gonna have to be a really good round here. Turtle's pushing up aggressively along with Teddy using that ultimate. Turtle's gonna find one, but Adele is gonna bring it back onto Turtles. Annabelle gonna get chased down by Teddy, but isn't gonna find anything. Wives with a nice shot into Annabelle is gonna find him. Now it looks like they're gonna get that rotation from the defense, and they're gonna go ahead and get that spike plant. So that's a good start for Divine Ascension. Malicious does find Teddy though. See how they want to do this. Daly's peeking out. Malicious finds another one on a Dance of Arrows, brought down to about 20 HP. Daly is pushing behind.
One enemy
See if
remaining.
they're gonna find him. Dallas is gonna find Wives. Daly is gonna rest Teddy. They should know where that is. They're going to start the defuse, and that really nice Brimstone Molly to kind of zone them away, and Dallas and Orochi are going to go ahead and swing and find those two. That's another round. It started off really nicely for Divine Ascension, but Project H is going to finish it off. Not worried a bit.
Malicious's mollies have been malicious, I guess.
Yeah.
They've been so good and on point, and tactical as all heck. Always good for delaying and stopping enemies from moving places they need to be.
Orochi's slow orbs have been Orochi as well. Anyway, Annabelle is gonna buy this operator for this round, 8-2. So I mean, really, Divine Ascension are gonna have to win this out if they want, a decent chance at the second half. Daly is gonna shoot down that boom bot. They're gonna know. They're gonna get some information from that Sova dart. But the spike hasn't moved yet. It's caught in between right now. That Sova drone gonna see if they can find somebody. Chris kind of looking out. Dance of Arrows are gonna start it off against Turtles. It's a good move for the attackers here. Spike just picked up. Let's see where they want to commit. They're gonna be having a rotation over towards B, but it looks like they might go for this A push. Again, going very patiently. Dance of Arrows throwing out a couple shots. Now they've really slowed this down. Got that first pick, don't want to overcommit, but they did get that over rotation, so if they push now, Teddy's going to find a nice shot with that operator onto Orochi. And with that rotation, I mean, there's going to be too many people there. Omen is going to get some information, and they're going to get that spike plant. Op shot from Teddy isn't going to land. Annabelle is going to find Chris, though. Op shot isn't going to, well, it is going to land. I think it legged him, but that's not enough. Annabelle going to use that heal. Just going to get back to full health. And now they've got some pretty good space for this retake. Teddy does find Annabelle, though, with that operator shot. Third time's a charm. Dallas is going to find Dance of Arrows, but Teddy's going to get another one with the op. 3K right here, going to dash in. Dallas is going to find him, though, and Dallas is going to use that Raze ultimate. Can he find anything there? Isn't going to find it. Adele is going to finish off the round. He's going to get Divine Ascension. Another round here. This is exactly what they need.
So far, it's panning out the way it should. This is a defender-sided map, and when teams are even, usually one team comes out. A team should come out 4 ahead on their defender side. So as long as Divine Ascension manages to nab this round here, they should be set for their next half.
Yeah, Teddy keeps landing shots like that, and should be an 8-4 end to it. But we're gonna have to see how this goes. Project 8H with kind of an over rotation, but a little bit too hard. And the patience coming out from Divine Ascension is at times confusing them. So Ultimate is going to come out. Doesn't look like he's going to find anybody. He does get a shot down. That's going to be about it. Going to get some damage down. Nothing that Orochi can't heal up. Wipes is going to open up the round against Dallas. And that's another good start for Divine Ascension for this round. Dele is going to be able to get the plant down.
Stealing sight.
Now it's time for defensive side here. Killjoy is going to use that ultimate for the first time. Throwing out shots. Wibes is going to get TP'd, but Orochi is going to find him on the back of that. Malicious ultimate is going to be in a pretty decent position to keep them off. Annabelle's going to find Chris, and Orochi's going to do that counter wall. Annabelle finds another one on a Dance of Arrows. Taps on the spike. Let's see if they're committed to this. Orochi pushing up really aggressively. Turtle's going to find that op shot, and Orochi's going to finish it off. And that's going to be a 9-3 half for the side. I remember the name. It's for this. I mean, the more I try to think about it, the harder it is to remember. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hold on. There's Divine Ascension, Project H.
There you go. Not really typical team names, but you know.
My team, I can't really talk. I mean, my Clash team is Melee Monsters.
I don't even have a team. I'm teamless.
We just kind of lose games, so I don't know if we can count as a team. But we did win a Mount Targon Cup, so that was pretty cool. Nowhere near competitive level yet, but we're working on it. Melee Monsters will be on the rise. You'll see us on esports.gg someday.
I believe.
3 stack on A side, but they do have all 5 towards B. It looks like this might be a little bit aggressive, but the smoke is going to slow them down a little bit. Throwing out some shots, pushing up. Yeah, pushing up hard through the smoke. Annabelle got taken down pretty low, but Orochi's going to be there to help. Get out of this position here by Wives. Malicious is going to read it, though, and is going to take him down. Annabelle with a nice shot. It's going to take out Dance of Arrows, and that's the sight for them. Really nice start for, I mean, this is bad. Project H, that's what it is. Teddy's going to find Annabelle here on this defense. Get a dash through. Adelaide's going to find Dallas. And now it's evened up 3-3. Teddy kind of looking around. Orochi's there behind him. He's going to find one shot onto Adele. Malicia's going to find Teddy. Really low from that, but kill is a kill. And Malicia's going to find the third one against Chris. And that's a really good round from Project H. Everyone's dead. Got a lot of cash, you know.
That's how piss around be.
It's about the hot dollars, what that is. Do you think like a round could end with the spike going down and then 2 people killing themselves or killing each other at the same time, so that everyone gets the economy?
Get some like crazy Raze rocket launcher in the air while someone
double
kills
Raze?
her.
You seen that double raise rocket launcher or something
No,
like that?
I have not.
I probably haven't either, but I feel like I have. Maybe it was like a dream that I believe to be a memory implanted into my own mind without knowing. Looks like a B-side push. So they want to do this. They're pushing into hookah pretty aggressively. Dance of Arrows watching through that camera is going to be in the middle of that tube there. The Daily with... Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do this
no.
to me. 3 kills with the Ares. That's a lack of competitive integrity if I've ever seen it.
One enemy remaining.
Taylor's going to get the 4K malicious. Teddy isn't going to give him the ace. He's going to take away with that judge. Absolute monsters.
Well done. That's what I love the Ares. I love the Ares. It's so good. It's so
I'm starting
good.
to like you too. No. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
It's so strong on defense when you're holding shit or stuff.
Yeah, but like you also when you take the Ares, you risk being like a bastard person.
Yeah, but like for the dub, anything for the dub.
Do for the dub, yeah.
Exactly.
Aggressive push here. Well, not aggressive like at all, actually. Teddy dashed back is what they did. Annabelle looking to break down this wall with that sheriff. Gotta be careful. You're gonna run out of shots. It's gonna get covered though. It's gonna push out. Doesn't quite see Teddy. Your Turtles is gonna find Chris. Teddy's gonna find Annabelle with that Judge. Gonna find another one. Turtles gonna trade it back, but Teddy's gonna get a 3K onto Orochi with that Judge. He's gonna pull out that Jet ultimate. Dallas is gonna go ahead and start planting, and Teddy with 4 kills.
What? How did that miss?
Dallas. Dallas does find Teddy though, but Dance of Arrows is gonna finish off the round 10-5 now. Divine Ascension, good, like on their way, you know, to getting better on to
redemption.
I'm not
redemption.
Yeah, sure. To ascending.
It's
Divinely.
I'll Mad Lib your sentences for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Teddy right click missed there. That should have hit Dallas. But
hey, I just I realized something. And that's that Divine Ascension's like shorthand is DAV.
Yeah.
Who decided that?
Captain, I'm guessing.
That's odd. Shot's gonna ring out. Turtle's gonna put that defensive turret there.
We call him Team Dave.
Team Dave. But it's just Divine Ascension. There's no V after the A, and there's no A before the V. Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep casting this. Orochi in this hookah area. Dance of Arrows is going to find Annabelle. Teddy's going to find another one. Really good defensive positioning and shots coming out as well. Spike is towards this B side. Orochi is going to find a Dele, though. Pushing up into hookah. Op shot gonna come out, but it doesn't look like it finds anybody. Now Dallas. Looks like they're committing to this B side unless they're looking to rotate away now. Dallas kind of lurking here, holding this TP and see how Divine Ascension wants to play this. They are rotating Teddy over.
Orochi with a lineup.
30 seconds left.
Waiting. Playing this patiently. They did wait for a rotate possibly to come through. They're going to throw out those paint shells with Dallas. Shot's trying to find a cam, but doesn't quite find one. They're going to push on the other side, but they don't see Wibes. Wibes is going to find one. Orochi's going to find Wibes, although. And 9 seconds left. They're going to have to get this spike down. Dance of Arrows, though, is coming into sight. He's going to back off. Going to go ahead and play it safe. Wait for the retake. They do have 3 versus 2. Orochi onside. Malicia's gonna find Teddy. Teddy pushing from behind. Malicia's gonna find Chris as well, and it's Dance of Arrows here, right outside his L spot. I can't remember, but Malicious does find Dance of Arrows. Gets a 3K there, and they knew exactly where he was.
This is a really weird game because Eco needs to go in the favor of Divine Ascension this round or over the next 2 rounds. Otherwise, it's going way too far away in the hands of Project H, especially since they're 1 away from match point.
What do they call like corners again? Like that L spot that Divine Ascension was in. I feel like I just started playing the game.
Ping the spot and I'll let you know.
It's like I can't.
If
ping
you
this-
hit
oh wait, no. If
M
I
and
click
then
the
click
map.
on it, yeah.
Oh, elbow. Okay. Orochi's going to push up aggressively, but he's going to lose that duel against Dance of Arrows. Chris Ramirez follows that up, and Annabelle's going to find one for their team. They should be able to get this plant down. Going to find the site pretty easily. Turtles is going to find Dance of Arrows. Malicious finds another one. Adele.
Spike down. A.
Aries. Gonna find Turtles. Not going to get that
One
spike
enemy
down.
remaining.
Wibes does find Annabelle, and it's up to Malicious all by himself. Let's see what he wants to do. Does spot Adele with that godforsaken weapon he has.
Stim beacon down.
Malicious slowing down, puts a stim beacon down, possibly trying to bait. There in U-Haul. He's gonna find Adele and Teddy here. He's gonna find two, but can't find the third as Wibes picking at the right time. He's gonna finish that off for Divine Ascension. It was a good start for the round, but they couldn't get the spike down.
Free Sage Res though, totally taken out. That was a bit of a waste.
that was pretty good. Yeah, they got that out of the way. It's not going to be available for the next few rounds unless Adele does some absolute nonsense with that Ares that they seem to be.
Now, there's 4 ults on the side of Project H.
Smitten with, but yeah, that's true. 4 ults, except for that Brimstone ultimate, which can be a game changer. But they do have that res. Other ultimates. Looks like Project H wants to push B. Teddy just going to miss out from this jump peek. And watch that. Dallas pushing really aggressively, but that Sage Wall is going to be kind of an issue for them. Oh, is it going to end up using it? Not going to be able to. Going to throw out some paint shells, though. Maybe that'll make the difference. Dele with an aggressive spot here. Going to back off a little bit as they push onto site. Daly isn't going to find it. Militia's going to take him out.
No charges left.
Take that Ares out of their hands.
Spike planted.
Now they're all kind of posted up behind site. In the hallway. Dance of Arrows is going towards that elbow position. Dance of Arrows is going to find Annabelle. Start off this retake. Pushing up harder now. Dance of Arrows finds another one. It's another kill. Militia's going to trade it back onto Dance of Arrows, though. Wibes is going to find Orochi. And now it's a 2v3. Dallas is going to find Wibes, going to pick up that arrows. Going to pick up that arrow.
One enemy remaining.
Malicious finds Chris. That's a 3K now. Pretty good for the defense. And Malicious just finds one more and gets a 4K. Going to take that off out of their hands. And, man, Dallas, you had to pick it up. You had long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I think it's because they don't have a
beat
jet.
him, join him, and you got to do it, man. You got to. Sometimes you got to make a deal with the devil, and that's what he did by picking up that Ares. But 12 rounds here for Project H. Match point now 12-6. Divine Ascension are gonna have to win out like 8 rounds, I think, include with overtime included. So they're gonna have to try to take this really nice ultimate from Malicious. Gonna take a lot of health off the Dance of Arrows. Gonna need a Sage Shield for that. Might need a res from Jet. Wibes is going to find Dallas with that Sheriff hit. Malicious pushing up aggressively. He's going to find Wibes as well. Going to tap that spike, but not going to put it down quite yet. Turtles finds another one, followed by Orochi. That's a 2v4 now. Looking really good for Project H here. Malicious going to watch the behind area, the flank. Dance of Rose finds Turtle, but it doesn't matter because Annabelle's there as well. And Orochi's going to find a Dele, and that's going to be the end of game 1 of this semifinals between Divine Ascension and Project H. Project H with that first win.
Damn, what a game. That was very, very close that first half, and then it actually was pretty close throughout. It just seemed like Project H had the upper hand throughout most of the rounds, and just won the ones that managed to keep them ahead the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really good. Malicious with that the top combat score, top fragging actually as well. Yeah, Teddy following close behind Malicious and Annabelle as well. Yeah, that was a really good game 1, and both teams, popping off when they needed to, but Divine Ascension just couldn't do it as often as Project H. So, gonna have to take it into this next map,
which should be. Let's take a look. Haven. Ooh, and if after this one it goes into Icebox, so we'll get an Icebox game.
Oh. Icebox. Is Breeze like in rotation? Does nobody pick it?
Yes, it is in rotation. Nobody picks it because it's like one of the most.
Map?
I think it's the best map, but because it's the best map, it's also the most difficult map. So it's almost impossible to be good at right now.
I cannot stand like attacking on Breeze, trying to get into B site.
Yeah, defending is so much easier on Breeze.
Yeah. If you go in, unless you go in through mid into B, that's a lot easier. But if you're just going in through that first entrance to B, it just feels weird. There's too many like angles, and you have to check left and right at the same. You gotta have like 3 people.
Yeah, but that should make attacking easier because there's more stuff to hold, right? So you should be able to. You have to coordinate way harder.
Is difficult.
You have to coordinate way harder.
You have to coordinate really well so you can get on site, and then it's easier once you get at that point. Because I think defending B side is just easier than getting on it.
Yes,
but I'm also really bad at like aiming, so
yeah, that's like step 1. That's the issue. Oh yes, I love to see Omen on Haven. Omen's ability to teleport and play cross map, almost unparalleled besides like Astra. So seeing both of them on this map would not be unexpected. Although it doesn't seem like seems like we're only getting an Omen here today. But ooh, two jets. I like a jet duel. Always makes me happy.
Dallas with that jet against Teddy himself. Not a surprise. Malicious again with that brimstone. Not going to see him on anything else. As someone with a super cool car is driving by who wants us to know about it. I don't know if y'all heard that. Dan Severos is going to get off of that Cypher. Going to get on Killjoy here. Going to be able to defend sites a little bit easier. Turtles as well, going to stay on that Killjoy. And Phoenix here for Divine Ascension. They're going to go ahead and take Wives on that. And Chris is going to switch to that Omen. Let's see how this is going to pan out. Biphase. Pretty regular for half armor. Got some abilities for Divine Ascension, and then Project H can buy a couple guns. And round starting here. So 5 stack over on this A side, gonna split between long. Dallas is gonna immediately catch a whiff of that and is gonna run away as fast as he can. Turtles finds Wipes to start it off. Dance of Arrows is gonna find Turtles though, and they're pushing up through the smoke. They don't care at all. Dallas takes a couple shots for his trouble, and they're gonna go ahead and get that plant down. Good initial push from Divine Ascension. 1 for 1 though. See what they're gonna do here. Dallas takes a shot. More shots are coming out, but nobody's died just yet. Adele hiding in this hell position. And they're going to jump down. Adele's going to find Orochi off of that jump. Chris Ramirez, though, is going to trade it back. Malicious is going to find Teddy, but Adele's going to find Malicious as well. Annabelle's going to get 1 more before Chris Ramirez is going to finish off the round.
They're like, time to make this man spit. Holy sucks, that was fast. Rap got out here commentating for us.
I gotta remember all my words. There's so many words out there, man. You just gotta.
Words do be hard. I pull up a dictionary from time to time myself.
Oh, what's that word again? Okay, that's what that word is again. Yeah, let's see how the second round is gonna be. Divine Ascension with a good start to this game. Again, aggressive push, all 5-man towards C. Gonna use that Phoenix flash. They're gonna see Malicious here. Malicious isn't gonna find anything. Teddy with that Vandal on round 2 is gonna find Malicious here. Wipes pushing in aggressively though, looking into that that spawn area or CT. Adele is gonna find Dallas though behind Wipes. Everybody's just watching this position. Gonna use that Sage Wall. And Orochi's going to try to transfer towards this garage area. Annabelle does find that Sheriff shot over the wall into Wipes. Dance of Arrows is going to find Turtles, though. Going to see this aggressive push from Orochi. He's going to find 1, make it a little more expensive for them. Teddy finds Orochi. Teddy trying to goof around with Annabelle a little bit. And is going to find him over the wall. 3 kills for Teddy for this round.
Little haircut there.
Yeah. grease the scalp.
Inverse mohawk.
Pounds now for Divine Ascension. Is this Divine's map?
Yes. Oh, I couldn't
project. Oof. You're supposed to know the information. I'm just supposed to tell you what colors I see and.
As long as the players know the information, I think that's all that matters.
That's what's most important.
Like and we hit up refs for admin purposes, so our job is just to tell us what's happening on screen.
Yeah, we're gonna have 4 Spectres along with a Vandal here for Divine, or not Divine Ascension. No, for Divine Ascension.
Good.
A pretty expensive round there, for them, so they are gonna have to go with those 4 Spectres. 3 rifles and 2 judges. Orochi's gonna start off with that judge kill. Malicious gonna follow that up with a phantom kill there in garage. Malicious through the wall is gonna find Chris Ramirez. Chris. Dallas is gonna find Dancer Barrows and Turtles with a really aggressive move with those judge shots. He's gonna try to find Teddy, but not quite successful yet. Teddy's gonna find Dallas though, and they're all running him down. This is absolute chaos. Teddy in here is gonna get taken down by Malicious finally. Malicious with that the pathing. To make sure to cut Teddy off. And that was absolute chaos for Project H, but they got the round, and that's what's important. Not very expensive either. They lost to 1 person.
That judge put in so much work for them there by Orochi.
I mean, I hate shotguns, but the judge is just so fun.
It's so...
You sit in a corner, and when they don't check it, even if they do check it, you hit them in the head, and they're just done. It's such a good feeling. Boom!
Even the Baki's pretty good. Shorty's the only shotgun now that does nothing.
I can't stand the Shorty. I play like that gun game thing. Oh, Turtle's gonna find Wives. Gonna find all of them here. Gonna get 2 kills before Adele is gonna find a shot with that classic, and they're gonna go ahead and start the rotations. Daly with that res is gonna take Teddy up, even it up again. Gonna reduce the work that Turtles did. And they're not going to quite take the site yet. The rotations have already come through, so it's going to be a little difficult here. Orochi's going to find Chris to start it off. Dallas finds another one. Really good here from Project Ace. Dancer Barrows with that ghost is going to find another one, but Dallas pushing aggressively. Daly's going to take out Dallas, and Malicious is going to finish the round. That was an expensive round.
Yeah. And
for both teams.
This is very awkwardly traded out. Not even awkwardly. They only played for trades. They weren't really playing off of util or anything. They're just like, we're killing each other this round.
This is just a gunfight. This is a death match that we're watching.
An honorable fight.
That's what you can call it. So 2 judges. And, 5 rifles for both sides. Full armor. Pretty decent eco, I guess. Annabelle with the blind is going to find one, but Adele is going to find them. More shots ringing out here. Sage Hill is going to come through. And the Jet Ultimate's coming up. Didn't find anything quite yet to start it off. Dallas is going to find another one, though. Just spraying through the smoke, trying to see what they can find. And now it looks like they're kind of lurking around behind, looking for a rotation, seeing if they can flank. And they're running. They're looking to chug, but now they're getting a little worried here. Turtles is going to find that first shot onto Wipes. More shots coming out, giving away positions, but it doesn't matter. Dallas is going to find Chris here. And all it is Teddy with half a health. Turtles finds Teddy, but Teddy ducks behind the boxes right at the right time, and Turtles going to quick peek and a headshot. That's another round. I mean, these sloppy toppy rounds, they're sloppy toppy jalopies are just going the way of Project H. I've run out of words to say. I've forgotten my words, so I've been reduced to sloppy toppy jalopy.
Time to just pull up that dictionary on hand.
Yeah.
Where's your
What's
pocket?
What's a synonym for sloppy toppy jalopy? Absolute hamhead chaos fest?
Sure.
Okay, it's been an absolute hamhead chaos fest. As they're looking for an A push, Killjoy utility is going to come down here. Web's pushing in there. Is going to get that alarm bot triggered. Is going to get stuck in a corner. Teddy throwing out just random shots through the smoke that they put down. Wipe's not going to find anyone just quite yet. He's going to throw out some shots. Teddy is going to find him, though. Dallas finds one. Annabelle finds 2. That's a good start for the defenders. Malicious finds another one. Dallas is going to finish it off. And just quick rounds. Nothing but kills, man. This is not a handshake anymore. This is personal, I think.
Yeah. They're just like, no, we're gonna throw a couple smokes, see what clears after that, and then fight.
Yeah, fast rotations too, from Project H, to get there quick enough to be able to trade back and winning these last few rounds as well. I mean, this is how it's been going, man. It's like one team gets 2 rounds and then the other team turns it back. I think in like a round or two, like Divine Ascension are gonna get like 6 rounds straight. Aggressive push from Teddy is gonna find Annabelle through the smoke there. Just gonna go ahead and click that ult for Malicious though. Hears it. Just getting a little sus about it. It's gonna find Teddy with a really nice peek. Wibes and Chris Ramirez though. Chris, oh my god. Chris is gonna find one as well. And that's a really good start here for Divine Ascension now. 2 to 4. They're gonna immediately rotate towards A, but Project H is reading it. And they should be able to get the spike down. Oh. Omen TP up to heaven is going to be unsuccessful. So Orochi is going to have something to say about that. Orochi throwing out some more shots, doing a little bit of damage. Not quite finding a kill yet, but it is a 3v2, so a little bit easier. 2v2 now, thanks to Orochi. Orochi throwing out more shots, ducking out. That ultimate from Phoenix is going to come out. A Daily with a nice shot up into heaven. Going to find Orochi and get rid of that pest. Wipes hanging out in the back. Malicious possibly going to meet a Daily here if it looks left. Oh no. This is going to work. Know where Wibes is. Wibes is 1 HP. Smoke going to come down from Malicious, but I don't think he saw Daily. And Daily's right behind him. Right in the right place. He's going to find Malicious there. It's going to be a 4 to 3.
So this is a tough one to play.
Yeah.
Good attempt by Malicious. Smart not to try to
Brimstone ultimate, but didn't want to.
I think it was smart not to
anything there.
Yeah, save that.
Also had no information, so everything I say is an analysis. I'm just saying words and names that I'm reading on the screen. I'm not even looking at the game. I'm reading Matrix code. We have Spike is just outside the spawn. Does look like they want to go towards A though, but a little lurk from Chris here. They're gonna pick up the Spike. Wibes is gonna start it off. Finds a kill onto Dallas here. It's not a great look for Project H, but this Killjoy utility is here for Turtles. See what they can find. Turtles gonna find Teddy here. Smoke coming down from Malicious. Turtles gonna find another one. Make that really worth it. A Daily though is gonna say, I don't care about all this work you put in. It's gonna get the res, but it doesn't matter, man. Project H is also gonna say, I don't care about this work. I mean, I gotta find smaller phrases. Yeah, Project H, kill after kill after kill. Even gonna use that Sage res again, I think, for this half, with no avail. To no avail.
It looks like it's tough for Divine Ascension to win a round unless they have the gun advantage, which isn't a good place to be in. Like, if you're not winning your even rounds, it's very unlikely you're going to win the entire series.
Yeah. Jet Ultimate is going to come out here for Teddy. Teddy pushing up a little bit aggressively. Annabelle gonna use it. What? Annabelle with that flash and the immediate flick over the spray control. Spray transfer, that's what that's called. Really, I mean, I'm just shocked by that, but anyway, let's continue. Spike is staying towards the C side, towards Garage. Turtle's gonna find one on the Wibes, and they're not giving up. Turtle's gonna find another one on a Teddy. And now it's one left. Chris here, all by himself with that Sheriff. Can't find the shots, and Dallas is gonna finish it off. Another round for Project H. I remembered it was Pro H, and I was about to say Professional H.
Huh? Maybe they are professionals working on a project.
Yeah, but it's not their name. I gotta remember their names, man.
Yeah, we should
That's
like
the worst part.
put them in somewhere in Valorant so that way everything shows up here.
I could put up like a sticky note or something, but put it on my second monitor, but I only have 2 monitors, and you know I gotta watch my what's something funny that I could watch?
The Haven.
I watch Coco Melon. I watch my Coco Melon on my second monitor. I got a nephew somewhere. Orochi is going to start it off against Teddy. Turtle's going to take a little bit of damage on his A side. Spike is kind of hovering behind here, though. Attackers already lose 1, so it's not looking fantastic, but it's definitely still possible. And now they're going to regroup, try to figure out what they want to do, possibly look for a mid push, but it looks like with Wipes here pushing aggressively on the city, going to try to confront this side. Flash and Malicious isn't going to take it. He's going to find Wipes there on the back of that curveball. So C is not an option, we know.
Yes, C's locked down.
Dance of Arrows is going to meet Dallas here along with Turtles. Going to find one, though. And Dallas holding his position, but they know he's there. Dallas going to dash around, throw out some smoke. Not going to. He's going to find one on the back half of that in a Dele. Going to feel a little bit bad after that one. Dance of Arrows pushing up. Is he going to find Dallas? No, Chris Ramirez with that Omen ultimate is going to find Dallas there. And they're going to have the A side opened up. They're going to get the spike down. Now it's just the retake from Project H. Chris Ramirez is going to use that smoke and peek. Or the blind and peek. Malicious ultimate. Hurts a little bit of his teammates there. So for Chris Ramirez, Malicious is going to find Chris there, and Dance of Arrows with that Killjoy ultimate. They're going to have to run and destroy. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Dance of Arrows, though, is going to have a problem with that. He's going to find Annabelle. Malicious is going to find Dance of Arrows. Now they're going to have to get the defuse. Couldn't quite find that Killjoy ultimate, so now they're going to have to wait a few seconds, and they should still have time. Orochi doing that weird hand thing that you do when you have that Killjoy ultimate on you.
I thought that was arthritis.
Gonna throw the run. No. No.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was upsetting to watch. That was so close.
Malicious, you malicious bastard.
Absolute monstrosity. Can't kill enemies and teammates alike. Friends and foes mean nothing to them. They're just target practice.
Malicious bringer of death to all that are in his way.
He was just working on different lineups for his molly.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Just click to Malicious right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is he doing?
This guy was like right in front of him. He was like doing this weird. I don't know. It was odd. It was a little goofy. It was a little pranky goof.
Okay, Malicious. Okay.
Spike is hanging around towards this garage area. Not gonna fully commit to this yet. Gonna be careful, but they're not leaving either. Wipes is having a little bit of a shootout with Malicious here. Wipes does land a couple lucky shots, but not gonna get anything just yet. Orochi meets like 3 people. And a Dele is disconnected.
Oh no.
Should be fun. Sky Utility is going to help out Orochi. Going to blast through that wall and find Teddy along with Dance of Arrows. More shots ringing out. Turtles with that aggressive push is going to find Chris back there. And it's up to Wipes here, who's outside of the C-Long area. Is going to find Turtles here. Throw out a shot, but they all know where he is, and they're just going to run him down again. Wipes with a nice headshot. He's going to get 1 for his trouble. See if he can find 2. He's going to find Dallas as well. Wipes, not the flick isn't quite fast enough. Annabelle is going to find Wipes there, and now it's just a Daily there who Annabelle is going to knife. Just having a good time. 8-3 now for Project H.
Okay, cool. Pause for the match.
Yep. Yeah, gonna go ahead and go into a pause timer while they try to figure out this stuff. I think it's like 10 minutes.
Yes.
Pause timer for each team.
Yep.
Yeah. I know this. I'm part of the team.
Yeah, you are.
I'm here to help. I'm a former pro. I'm like most of the people on the casting desk. And, well, LCS. I don't know how many people who play. I feel like everyone who plays Valorant has played League. But that's just because I played League and then I played Valorant. Maybe I'm just wrong. Anyway, it's not important. Yeah, pause here. I mean, we could... Yeah, what are they saying? It's like 20 seconds? Okay.
There are.
Yep, set it to off. It means we can't talk about Legos and stuff.
Oh, darn it. Man!
I don't know if I said it last time, but on my 21st birthday, I got a hotel with a friend, and we bought alcohol, of course, and we bought this motorcycle Lego set, which is pretty sick. And we watched just awful movies while building a Lego set. It's pretty cool.
Nice. Nice.
That's what I did when I turned 21. If you can get a good read as to the kind of person I am, kind of vibe I give off. Turtle's pushing aggressively here, and he's gonna find one, gonna find a daily. Can you find Teddy towards the right? Is gonna see that operator, gonna flick really nicely. Teddy with a dash and a jump. Oh, Turtles with the jump with right click. Chris Ramirez is gonna find one. Dance of Arrow is gonna follow up with two, and Chris Ramirez is gonna find another one onto Turtles. And now it's Annabelle versus Chris. And this Killjoy is pushing up behind Dance of Arrows here. Gonna find Annabelle. Annabelle's not expecting it at all. Man, it looks so good after the work that was put in there by Turtles. But man, a lot of shots coming out really well from, like, I think Dance of Arrows found two, Chris found two. Yeah, really. Well, no, I don't think Dance. I don't know. It's not, but they found kills. Good scrappy round. Another no. The last half was 9-5, but this one, or 9-3, 9-3. This one's 8-4.
Much closer.
So yeah, pretty good. I mean, yeah, good way to end the half. I think if you're on the back foot for that long, Divine Ascension definitely an opportunity to come back here. Our Project H though looking really well, and see how they want to do this attacker's side. They want to play this. And as I ask how they want to play this, they're going to stomp in towards C long. Annabelle gonna blind their entire team. This Chris Ramirez throwing out some shots all by themselves here. I gotta stop saying Ramirez. I feel like I'm completely incorrect. Chris is gonna find a ghost shot, but Annabelle's gonna trade it back. Wipes, who's already on the side, is gonna find Turtles. Malicious gonna find Wipes as well, and Dance of Arrows along with the Daily are here in the smoke behind Malicious. Annabelle, nice headshot, is gonna find a Daily. Malicious is gonna find that kill with the Frenzy and finds a third one now against Teddy. Malicious, Frenzy, frag up. Let's go. An absolute waffle stomp of a Cobnobbler.
name a more classic duo besides Malicious and Frags.
Yeah. Molly!
That was good.
Open up the skies!
Oh no.
I saw
That's what happened to Barry, dude. Jesus. I don't know if you saw that. That was crazy.
There was a video where someone was asking for like a League of Legends and Valorant crossover, so they had a video of the character model for Brimstone dancing the KDA dance. I don't know if you know what the KDA dance is.
I do not.
It's like K-pop stuff. Turtles is going to start it off against Teddy. Good start here for Project H. Dance of Arrows, though, going to trade it back on him. Push up a little too aggressively. Annabelle going to put his gun away at the wrong time. They're going to away. Annabelle's going to find another one onto Dance of Arrows. Able to take it back out just in time. And that's a 4v2 now. Shots coming out. Wives is going to find Turtles. Going to bring it back a little bit more even. Annabelle with 6 HP. Going to have to be a little bit careful here. Going to get a blind so they get that information now. And Spike is down, ready for a 2v3 retake from the side of Divine Ascension. See how they want to play this. Pretty defensive positions, except for Orochi, who is an absolute madman. Yeah, one going up towards Heaven. Chris is going to stick around here towards CT. And going to loop around. Wibes does find a good shot onto Dallas there, even it up a little bit, but the Spike is running down. Not sure what Chris is doing here. Probably going to try to loop all the way around, maybe look for... I don't know, rotation away or... Yeah, they're just going to save here. And
exit frags? Yeah.
Yeah, looking for an exit frag here. See if they expect it at all. Chris Ramirez is going to find one, and Orochi doesn't even need Chris to pick him up. Okay, I got to confirm whether or not this guy's name is Chris Ramirez, because I've been saying Chris Ramirez for this entire time.
What else could it be?
I don't know, it could stand for Ramrez.
Rammers? Chris Rammers?
Rammers. Chris Rammers. That's... Thanks, David. Give me a second, please. That's my older brother, a grown man, who came into my room and started making noise.
As grown men do.
As grown men do. I do noises sometimes. Dallas gonna go ahead and dash in pretty aggressively. Dance of Arrows not gonna have it though. He's gonna find Annabelle and Dallas as well. Malicious is gonna find Dance of Arrows though. Gonna need a little bit of revenge for his friends. And now they have the site. They're going to go ahead and get the plant down now. It's a retake. Shouldn't be too hard for them. Adele is going to find turtles. A lot easier at this point. 4v2. Shot's going to come out through the smoke. And Molly coming out from Wibes. Orochi is holding that garage position, and see how they want to play this. Orochi's going to find one onto Chris Rammers. Orochi finds a second one actually onto Teddy. Wibes is going to find Orochi though, and Malicious with this this place that Wibes is going to immediately find.
Holding Cubby.
Holding Cubby, yeah, that's what that is. I mean, it's a place.
Analyst to the rescue. Don't worry, I got you.
God bless. 10-5 now. Divine Ascension with a good round here, good retake. Let's take that back, dropping frags as they need to be doing. And let's take a look at this economy here. Not looking great for either side. Gonna have full pistols for Project H and only 3 rifles actually for Divine Ascension.
Really, really rough for Project H
do here. Yeah, it's tough. They're gonna have to win this out or just save pretty well. Looks like they want to go for a mid push towards B. There are 2 people here though. Wibes is going to use that Phoenix ultimate to get that wall broken down. He's going to find a couple shots, but not going to land any kills. It's going to use that flash. It's going to find 1. It's going to find 2 with that Phoenix. So really good value from that. Rochi is going to trade back with that Frenzy on a Dance of Arrows. Daly is going to find turtles as well. Now it's a 4v2 in favor of the defenders. Divine Ascension looking really nice as Chris Rammers finds Dallas. Rochi is going to find a Daily, though. Going to make it a little more expensive for them with that Spectre they picked up, I think. I have a general idea as to where Orochi is. Wibes looks like they're going to find it. Not before Orochi finds Teddy, though. That's 3 kills for Orochi, 3 deaths for Divine Ascension. It's not going to help them out at all, but the eco isn't looking awful. No. They do have the ability to buy each other, so that's going to help out a lot.
But
as Project H is going to have those full rifles, full armor.
That's going to be rough.
They call him Pro. Sorry, you do your analysis, and then I'll continue with my nonsense.
Oh, no, looks like they both have full sets of guns. This is going to be
they're going to be able to get the buys from each other. And
yeah. Econ's going to be rough next round for Project H if they don't win.
Yeah. See how they want to do this. Going to push in that A site. Pushing them pretty hard, though. Kind of stomping through, not even worried about it. Killjoy Utility is going to be there, and they're going to back off. They're just going to give the site. Project H isn't reading that, and they're going to go ahead and try to rotate away. They like that the Killjoy Utility is here. Chris is going to go ahead and hold this spot, going to lurk in mid. Okay. That's occurring. Hey, okay. Sorry.
Back.
Interesting. Oh, Rochi is going to find a kill on a Teddy. Finally, some blood. Chris Rammers is going to find Annabelle on that lurk. And Turtles is going to run into Chris Rammers. Isn't going to find it. It's going to get taken out really low. Malicious right over the banister. About whatever. The wood is going to find the guy. Orochi's going to find Annabelle. Or Orochi's going to res Annabelle and take out Adele. And that's a really good start for Project H. It's a 2v5 now. And attackers should have a pretty decent time getting this side. Dance of Arrows, though, gonna make it a little more expensive for them. Gonna take out Dallas, but Annabelle's gonna trade it out in Wipes here, sitting behind. Malicious is kind of holding this area. He's more holding that window area, but let's see. Wipes is gonna find Turtles here. They know where he is. Malicious gonna peek at the right time, and that's 11 rounds for Project H, doing really well.
This series is starting to run straight into the hands of Project H. Divine Ascension's gotta figure out how to slow this down real quick, because
yeah, I mean they're losing gunfights a lot. I mean on the rounds where you didn't see a lot of strategy, it was just running at each other. Those are ones that Project H was winning pretty handedly, and that's got to say something about the hands of these teams. Could be just having an off day, but right now Project H is shooting better than Divine Ascension. That Jet Ultimate is going to come out though. See if that's going to be a difference maker. It is for Project H though, so. Killjoy ult is going to be used for the attacker set to try to get on B. Annabelle's going to find Dance of Arrows as they get onto the side. 8 HP now, going to need a heal from that Sage. Another one here. Daily with that Ares, absolute monstrosity of a human being. Is going to take out Dallas. Malicious is going to find a Daily, though. And now it's the rest of them coming up to Garage, but with a nice Sage wall, they're going to try to delay them a little bit longer. Blind 2 coming out from that that champion. I don't know, Australian woman. Roche is going to find Wibes.
One enemy remaining.
Roche is going to find another one onto Chris. And now it's up to Teddy here, who's behind, trying to find something. Malicious is going to find Teddy, though. And I think that's important in casting work, is a lot of guesswork and a lot of just
Match point.
saying things. Hey, that woman over there is fighting the other team.
Australian ladies Sky, by the way.
Sky. Yeah, good. I mean, it sounds like I've never played this game before. I know what I'm talking about, kind of. I just I have really bad memory. And the more this is what's great too, is the more I concentrate on it, the harder it is to remember it.
Yeah, you just gotta let it keep going. Can't think about it.
Just gotta say names.
Yeah.
I can read them pretty easily. I'm pretty good at that. Shots coming out on this match point for Project H. Malicious is going to start it off really nicely for Project H. Looking to try to get a win here. It's going to take out Teddy. They're going to find the C site. Annabelle's going to take it pretty easily. Christian Ramirez with a nice shot from the Guardian is going to find Dallas. Dance of Arrows get that Sheriff shot. Malicious is going to drop that ultimate. Going to see if he can find anything. Torres is going to find Wibes. Orochi is going to find a Daily now. 3v2 for the side of Project H. Chris is here in mid with that Guardian. Orochi finds Dance of Arrows, and it's up to Chris to keep this alive. And Malicious is going to take him out, and they're going to find game 2 of the semifinals. 2-0 for the side of Project H.
trust what I say, 'cause I'm
I feel fat, I feel stupid, I feel useless, past the blame. Like my life is a constant fucking horse chasing a train. If it's me, I don't know, but I sure feel so alone. And the reason I mistreat me is not feeling self-assured.
Welcome back to Game 3 of your LAS Valorant Summer Split semifinals, upper bracket semifinals, I guess I should say. Welcome back, Weeping Prophet. How was your little 5-minute?
It's good. I went to the bathroom. I saw my nephew. Who
Nice.
was here for some reason. Bro, that kid's like a little baby, but he's like a baby now, you know? Before
Okay.
he was like a little wrinkly thing, and then he was like just a ball of like fat.
Just a blob.
And I was like a baby.
Now he's an actual living thing.
Yeah, it's weird. Babies are fascinating, man. You pick them. You know how like in movies where they have like home ec or something like that, and they're taking care of a fake baby, and it's a bag of flour.
Yeah.
Dude, they feel like a bag of flour.
Well,
Because
yeah.
their torsos are. You ever just pick up a baby and you're like, this guy's torso is so compact and just like
They're literally
it's like,
bottom heavy.
yeah, it's like it's weird. Like you're holding him and their head will like flop like behind them
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and they're like, hold the head, hold the head.
It's like half
Snap his
fluid.
spine. He doesn't understand how to hold himself up.
Yeah, it's like solid and fluid all in one.
He's like a bag of mashed potatoes with like I don't know, compressed biofuel or something like that. And I don't know. He's got volcanic rock inside of him, surrounded by Jello pudding.
Accurate.
Speaking of Jello pudding, Bill Cosby got released.
Oh yikes! Let's
not get into that. Icebox, let's go.
Yeah. So looks like we got some interesting picks. Viper being very common on this map now, so it makes sense to see him coming out or her coming out on Dance of Arrows and Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Usually we see Dallas on the fragging
Like the
characters.
Jetter,
Yeah.
Annabelle on the Yoru though. I'm kind of excited for this.
This is match point for the series for Project
Yeah.
H. The ticker will be fixed in a hot second.
Also, I got confirmation from the chat that it is Chris Ramirez. So I can not say Ramers anymore. I can say Ramirez.
What? Don't you love chat? Isn't chat just amazing?
It's fantastic. And they put a quick pause on. They've got some lag issues. Should be back in soon enough. Burning the pops and the Starbucks and the.
So apparently Ray Undaunted is the son of Malicious, and he said Malicious
Okay.
is my dad. So congrats on finding your father.
Congratulations.
Ray Undaunted. Definitely not
job, Ray.
another player in this league that's close to the same age, probably.
Malicious has disconnected. Could you call your father up for us? Got to get a game going, man.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. I was going to say something. I haven't. When's the last time you just sat down and watched a Vine comedy?
Oh Jesus! Like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
3
it's
years.
been a couple years. I gotta do that. Gotta get back to my roots. All this TikTok and the on fleek, whatever the kids are saying.
On Fleek was the same time as Vine, dude. What do you mean? That's just as old.
I'm 21, so I'm not like a grown man.
Oh, okay.
I'm a grown man, but I'm not like an old man.
You're a young boy.
But
then.
I feel out of touch.
My 25-year-old
weird.
old man, but just
I mean,
has lived through
I
it all.
feel like we're kind of in the same, because I'm like, I'll watch TikToks and stuff, and some of them I'll
You
be like, that's
started
really funny.
high school the year I graduated,
Yeah,
right?
I'm a little guy. I'm a little dude. But yeah, I'll watch like TikToks where it's like talking about high school and stuff, and I'll be like, what does any of this mean? Like, I feel out of touch from children now. Wibes, let's go ahead and start casting. We'll talk about this later. Wibes is going to start it off with a kill on Annabelle, and Teddy's going to follow that up on a Dallas. Let's start for Divine Ascension for this round. Malicia's going to find another one. Devin's going to find another one as well. Turtles finds Chris Ramirez here. And now it's a 2-2. Teddy's going to make it 2-2 is what he does. Devin's going to find Dance of Arrows there, and it's Devin looking towards that right side of that yellow. Turtles going to loop around, going to find Teddy there, and it was a good start for Divine Ascension. But Project H is going to be able to bring it out. And by the way, they did sub out, they subbed Devin in place of
Orochi.
Orochi.
Like
I don't want to
Orochimaru.
sound problematic by just, no, yeah, of course. Sasuke.
Oh, yikes. Oh, no.
I started rewatching Naruto recently. I remember the first time I finished it, and I was like a junior in high school, I think, when I was finishing it, and I was just in my algebra class weeping.
Well, weeping, your weeb is showing.
Oh. Alright. Damn.
I'm kidding.
Devin is going to throw out some shots, but they're pushing up pretty aggressively. Teddy's going to find the first one of the round on the Turtles. Wipe's going to find another one. Shots coming out of everywhere. Annabelle's going to find with that classic. Malicious finds another one. Wipe's going to push up and he's going to find Annabelle there. And now it's calmed down a little bit. 3v2 as they're getting a rotation in from Dallas here. And now it's a retake. Malicious on that Sova. Not going to be on the Brimstone this game. I thought I'd tone it down a little bit. We're on NPR. PBS. Dallas is going to it's going to take out Wipes himself. Malicious finds another one. Good retake so far, but they're not looking to the right of them. And Dallas is going to finish it off with a nice shot into Chris Ramirez. And they're going to go ahead and give Malicious that ultimate orb. And that's another good round. It's a really nice retake. I mean, again, it started off really nice for Divine Ascension, but they're just throwing out good shots from Project H. They're just doing really well on these gunfights. I think Divine Ascension, you know, they've got to take a minute, think about how they want to do it. Maybe relax, do some breathing exercises, and get back in it, because this is do or die for them.
Yeah, they need to start winning quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They do have 3 Spectres, a Classic, it looks like, and a Vandal onto Annabelle, so kind of relying on them to be able to drop some frags here. Adele, though, being the worst person that's ever existed, is with that Ares. Throwing out shots. Adele's going to find the first one. Annabelle with a nice headshot on a Chris Ramirez. Wipes is going to find Malicious, bring it down for Project H. 3-4 now, as they just about have sight. Well, yeah, they're on it. Annabelle going to throw out a decoy on that Yoru, and Wipes pushing up through this kitchen. Going to try to find some nice shots behind. Annabelle is going to find Teddy. Open up this retake a little bit. Well, it's not much of a retake because they haven't gotten the spike down yet. But Wibes, with that fling through the kitchen, as I was saying, is going to find Annabelle there. Turtle's going to find Wibes here. Going to throw out some right clicks, see if they can finish it off. Getting turned around. Adele is going to find Dallas, and it's up to Turtles here with this classic. See what they can find. It's going to find Dance of Arrows. 8 bullets left, 8 rounds. He's going to get the heal, get topped up right quick, and he's going to get that wall boost. But only 8 rounds. Reload your gun. He's going to find Wipes here. Wipes with that Vandal, though. Got to be careful here. That Ares could shoot through the wall. Got a Daily pushing him behind, and isn't going to find it. Nice headshot from Turtles at the end of that. He's going to find it. He's going to find that kill. And now Turtles with 24 HP. Wibes through the wall is going to finish it off, and they're going to get the first round for Divine Ascension.
Well played by Wibes there. Almost
nice.
lost it though, being a little too aggressive. But hey.
Yeah. Able to clutch it out, get a round for Divine Ascension. And again, this is the third time this is happening. 2 rounds for one team. Now we just need Divine Ascension to win, 5 rounds straight to be able to continue the trend.
That third round in every half is super crucial for the rest of it.
Do you have 4 rifles here and a Spectre here? So not the best buy. They do have half armor on the side of Divine Ascension as well. So nobody working with the best out here, but still pretty good tools to use here. As Wibes is going to push up aggressively. Turtle's going to find the first pick of the round here against the Daylay. Wibes not looking in the right position, and Devin's going to find him. That's a 5v3. Good start for the defenders here. Annabelle kind of lurking behind. Shots ringing out as looks like they're going to try to rotate off, and so it looks like Annabelle might be coming towards this mid, looking for a rotate through mid, but they might just go all the way around. Malicious. Teddy is going to find Turtles though. Chris Ramirez is going to follow that up onto Dallas. Good couple of picks here to even it up, get the numbers straight, but that Viper is moving down with the spike. This is a good fake for them. Nobody's rotating towards that B side. It's going to be Chris Ramirez also rotating, and Teddy's by himself. Your ultimate can follow him around. Just going to use that, get out of it, and Teddy with that watch for that. Spike is playing it on B, so the rest of the team is going to have to go ahead and move. Yoru immediately eat back. Teddy does catch a glimpse here of Malicious. Now it's time for the retake. Nice positioning from Annabelle. Is going to find Teddy. He's going to take out that op. Not going to be able to find a good position to hold that site. Dance of Arrows is going to find Devin as well, though. 1 for 1 constantly. He's going to get that the even trace. Malicious finds Chris Ramirez. That's big for this round. Malicious finds another one. Just got to wait for these Viper mollies to go down. Should be able to get that spike. Really nice round. Really nice retake, man, from Project H. Getting good positions, getting good flanks. Annabelle, kind of like a bait there, bait and switch, using that Your ultimate and immediately using the E to teleport back to the original spot. And yeah, really good.
I've been hearing some
nice
things about Yoru players starting to pick it up recently, and so I feel like Yoru's gonna be a menace to watch out for.
Yeah, pretty good. Especially, I mean, at the end, those shots from Malicious, really nice to keep them in that round. But 3-1 now for Project H.
Get out of my way!
Divine Ascension really broken by, but they still have that Spectre and half armor there for Project H. See how they want to do this. Kind of split up a little bit. Wibes is going to find the first pick there. Turtles is going to find the second one, even it up. Turtles is going to find another one. And that's 2 kills for Turtles to start out, but it looks like they're going to go for this B side. Annabelle a little bit too far forward. See if they can find Teddy here. Isn't going to find the shot, and Teddy's going to take him out. Take back that off. Give me back my skin. And that's a 3v3 now. They should be able to put the spike down and just wait for a retake. Devin with the Spectre is going to run into a Daylay, and a Daylay with that monstrous piece of garbage is going to find Devin. Turtles here in this tube down here is going to find Wibes. Wibes is going to get a good shot. Malicious is going to take down Wibes, going to use that Sova ultimate. Not going to find Sage quite yet. Not just going to go in the exact wrong direction here. Malicious is going to use that that dart to try to get some more info there. Sage, he knows where Sage is now. Back by Snowman, but you got to watch out for Teddy too. Off shot is going to catch him through the wall, going to take him down to 7 HP, and a Daylay is going to peek at the right time, and it's going to take him out. That's another round for Divine Ascension. 3-2 now in favor of Project H, but a good showing from Divine Ascension.
It's so strange to me that Ops can't one-shot through walls.
You know, you got the wall, and so it like curves the bullet a little bit.
Yeah, but it's not like it changes the direction away from your vitals.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, if you're, well, could you stop it with your logic? There's a guy that throws smokes, another dude that goes invisible. Let's take it easy here.
Fair. Fair.
Viper Wall is going to go down towards mid from Divine Ascension. Another one's going to go up on A side, and they're going to push in up there. It's just Devin here holding with this this shorty. Daly is going to start it off against Turtles, and they're going to push in here. Devin holding strong. He's got a dream, and he's going to see it through. Gets one kill. Let's go. Shorty for the win. Dancer Bears is going to trade it back, though, and Wibes is going to get another one onto Malicious. And on top of that, they're going to use that Viper ultimate to make it even harder. Annabelle, though, back here does see Adele. Adele is going to turn around at the right time. Annabelle isn't going to find the shot. And now it's just one left. It's up to Dallas here. It was in a pretty decent shot. Can't quite find the first couple right clicks. He's going to pick up that Vandal and possibly save here? Nope. Teddy is not going to have that happen and is going to land that shot through the wall, actually. He's going to finish it off. 3-3 now. Divine Ascension really pulling through. Going to even up this game. This game.
This is
some interesting banter.
Yeah.
You from Seattle? Yeah. Solid.
I knew it. You play like you're from Seattle.
I had a feeling, man. I don't know if that's a stereotype or what, but let's see how this goes. Annabelle throws out a flash, doesn't catch anyone. They're going to use that Reyna line. Wives with a nice jump up is going to find Annabelle. And they're going to push onto site now, playing a lot more aggressive now that they've had those couple of rounds. The Daily is going to find Dallas. Yeah, 4 rotations already. I mean, they have the last 3 players here. Malicia's going to find a Daily, though. Good start for this retake. He's going to get a nice shock dart. He's going to take out Teddy with that. Wibes, though, finds Devin. Turtle's going to find Dance of Arrows. Malicious with a 3K is going to find Chris Ramirez. And Wibes going to have to look both ways. And Malicious with a 4K for that round. Going to be a successful retake. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice shock dart.
Your duty is not over.
And yeah, they're gonna get that that spike defuse, and they're gonna use that res as well to try to save a little bit of economy.
Smart. Super well played. What a retake by Malicious. Those clicks were on point.
Yeah, I thought he was a Brimstone one trick, but man, this is it's almost looking pretty good too.
With aim like his.
Definitely sound biased.
I don't know. I feel like he's just been playing very, very well, and we aren't like.
Yeah, he's. I mean, if there's a good player, we're gonna praise him, whether or not you know.
Exactly.
So yeah, Wibes, although has also been really well.
Exactly.
11 kills, top frag in the game, so we'll get some praise on the Wibes. Put some respect on his name.
When a player shines, they get to shine.
Yeah. And when you're winning, I mean, it happens. Malicious is going to get a tag onto Adele there. Annabelle is going to find it off of that tag. Wibes with an aggressive position high up. It's going to throw out some shots. Chris Ramirez, though, going to trade one back on to Dow. It's going to make it an even 4v4, and they're going to have those two pushing in mid, one in garage as well. So you're going to have to be careful. Wibes and Devin each going to get a kill of their own, make it even as well. Top shot comes out, doesn't quite land, and Malicious is going to go right into the face of Chris Ramirez as Dance of Arrows is getting that that spike down. Just stop for a moment, gonna have to be careful. Malicious taking down a 1 HP after an op shot there. Turtles is gonna find Teddy. Dance of Arrows is gonna find Turtles as well. Dance of Arrows looking pretty healthy compared to Malicious's 1 HP, so you're gonna have to be careful. You're gonna have to peek at the right time. Dance of Arrows looking to plant. Here's him.
30 seconds left.
Just gonna have to, gonna go ahead and plant here. Devin sees him. He's gonna catch him through the wall a little bit, brings him down to 7 HP, and Malicious right at the right time is gonna catch Dance of Arrows there on the end of that. I think gonna pick up that op just for good measure, and 5-3 now for Project H.
Very, very good patience from Project H. They're not rushing in to try to just get the kill and playing off of each other.
I mean, for sure, when I heard the spike, I would have definitely gone in with that 1 HP.
Right? Like, that's like, oh, he's planning.
Do it.
Go in. But, like, also great play by Dance of Arrows, just taking his time, knowing that they're going to push for that type of a play. He bamboozled them for a good minute there.
Yeah. Let's see how this round is going to go. Spike. Can't see who the spike is on. Oh, they just set it down outside of A. Turtles. Yeah, starts it off with a nice pick on a Wibes here. After Wipes pushing up mid lane a little too aggressively, possibly. Danceveros is going to find Turtles on the back of that play, though. Shots coming out. Teddy with a nice peek and a re-peek is going to find Devin there. And that's a 4v3 in favor of the attackers now. Pick to start off for Project H, but they're going to bring it back. Adele is going to bring up Wipes as well, take it to 5 players. Malicious can't find anything with that Sova ultimate. I think it's a little bit of damage down, but that's about it. They're going to get the spike down on A side, and it's up to a retake or a save. Let's see how they want to play this. Annabelle giving away their position here. Adele with that Ares isn't going to quite find it. Oh. Okay, Dallas is going to find Teddy as well. And make it an even now. It's 5v3 here, and Annabelle's going to find some pretty good info possibly for this. Is going to see where Wipes is and going to give that away. Wipes takes out Dallas, but Annabelle is going to find Wipes on the end of that ultimate. Sova ult is going to find Annabelle. Really nice bit of recon there. Be able to get the information there. And Malicious with a nice shot onto Danceveros. Not going to be able to get the defuse, but is going to find the last kill. Make it a full deaths for Divine Ascension, making an expensive round for them too.
Jeez. This is interesting. I don't know what side is more favored on Icebox, because it's Icebox.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for like the 5-man zipline.
Oh, yes.
Just to all zoom in at the same time. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. But this game is going a lot closer than the other two. 5-4. Still in favor of Project H, but Divine Ascension holding out pretty well. And they might be looking for an A-side again. The spike is in mid. Devin with the tap onto Adele is going to take him out. Chris Ramirez, though, going to find Devin. So they want to continue doing this. Teddy pushing up aggressively outside of Kitchen there as Danceveros finds Dallas. Annabelle going to find Teddy, though, followed by Turtles with the Guardian shot onto Danceveros. Malicious going to catch Wives out here. Malicious finds Wives with a headshot. And now it's 1 left. It's up to Chris Ramirez here on this Sova, who's alone on A site. But the spike is on B. It's tough.
AFK strat played his shot.
AFK. Chris Ramirez. Hey, it worked. Chris Ramirez is going to find Malicious, bring it down a little bit more. Annabelle with only 5 HP, see what they can do. But Turtles is going to finish it off against Chris Ramirez. And they're going to get that 6th round of this half.
Round 10.
Mm-hmm.
This is so close. I can't tell who's going to end up winning this game.
Yeah, it's a lot closer this time than before. And Divine Ascension, pretty good spot. 6-4. Could win 2 more, make it an even half. But I think at this point you have 4 wins. So regardless if you're feeling comfortable on the other half, then this is a really good start for this map.
Get out of my way!
Jet Ultimate is going to come out for Teddy. So what they want to do with this. They do have full pistols on their end. Wives, though, doesn't matter. It's going to find Devin with that classic. They're just going to full jump in, use that Viper ultimate, make it a little bit more difficult to get that retake. Good push, good take of the site. Jet Ultimate is still out. Going to look here, and Wives with the 1-tap onto Annabelle is going to find them. Take out that Yoru as that Sova drone is going to get information on Turtles back here. So you want to do this. Dallas up in the rafters, looking for this. Turtles with a kill on the Wives, but doesn't look behind them. Turtles finds another one on Chris Ramirez, and they see where that Jet is. Dallas is going to take out Teddy off of that Sova info, and Dallas is going to find Danceveros. That's the end of that ult from the Viper, and 3 kills for Turtles for this round. And is going to possibly use the res to save a little bit of eco, but looks like possibly not. 7-4. It's a really nice start, but you know it's hard to hold as well when you just have those pistols to work with. And
yeah,
the Project H working really well around that Viper ultimate.
I think this is going to be a very important round to decide on how it goes next half. If Project H managed to take this, it's going to be a lot easier on them.
Yeah, good news for Divine Ascension, though, is they do have just enough for this last round to get their full buys in. And so it's going to be even. Odin on a Adele just seems to not care about their public image. Shots ring out outside of B. Turtle's going to do a little bit of a wall boost, but it's going to be seen by that Sova dart. Wipes finds one, followed by Dance of Arrows. Dallas is going to get one back, but that's still a 4v3 for Divine Ascension. Malicia's going to even it up 3v3 against Wipes. Going to use that Reyna ultimate and that Viper ult too. Defensively here. Going to ring out some shots, and it looks like they're going to possibly go for a rotation here as the Sage is backing off. Don't want to deal with that Viper ult. Yep, they're rotating out of there. Project H going to go ahead and start their rotations as well. Got Sova going in through A main, Sage falling as well, and they have this Viper coming in through mid. Have to be careful with that. Devin is here in this area. He's going to get caught by Viper if he doesn't look. Dance of Arrows is going to find Malicious. Devin is going to find a Dele. 23 HP on Devin there, and Dance of Arrows is going to find Devin. Really nice shots coming out of here, and it's up to Dallas with that 14 HP. Should be able to get the spike down unless Dallas can land some miracle shots. It's going to be another round for for Divine Ascension. Dallas doesn't seem to care about this round.
Dancing on the grave of his own teammate. Come on now.
That's a power move right there.
What?
Okay, just gonna.
Dallas!
This round doesn't seem to care. Just 14 HP, not gonna get much done.
Dallas!
At least Dallas thinks. And they're gonna switch sides, 7-5. So pretty good position for Divine Ascension here to be able to come back and get the 2-1 in this series. So let's see how they can come back here.
They thought they were playing for lineups, so they were like, nah, I'm not going to play this round out.
There's no economy or anything, so it's just for pride, just for spite to like kill yourself.
Exactly. That's how I play Smash Bros. If someone's up ahead by 3.
Makes sense. Teddy is AFK for this round, so this is interesting.
Oh.
The way I play Smash Bros is I play a Wii Sword
Oh,
Fighter.
it's frozen. Pause.
Oh.
By
What do you main in Smash?
Pikachu, and lately I've been doing Kazuya.
You gotta try Wii Sword Fighter. Or Wii Sword Fighter. My apologies.
Thank you.
That's what's up, man.
Oh,
that's what I main.
The abilities are just.
I'm a Wii Sword Fighter main. Yeah, but that's a real swordsman. Wibes is gonna start off the round with turtles as we stop talking about Smash Bros. We want to continue this attack here. Teddy up in the rafters. Malicious is gonna find a Dele though. Malicious finds another one with that frenzy. Teddy gets a headshot onto Annabelle. And they just about have this side. I have to watch out. Teddy's going to get another kill on a Devin. Malicia's going to find Dance of Arrows for the 3K for this round. Going to throw out some classic right clicks. Not going to quite find the kill here, but Teddy looping around here. Malicious gets a 4K here. Give him the ace. He wants the ace. Give him the ace. Teddy full health now. I think they got a heal or something. Malicious. Just give him the ace, Teddy. This isn't even like bias. I just like aces. See how they do this though. Malicious gonna look to rotate off of B side. Gonna do the smart play, not gonna do the greedy play.
30 seconds
He's gonna go for B.
30 seconds. He's got plenty of time.
Yeah. Gonna get that spike down. Teddy gonna hear just in the nick of time and can go ahead and doesn't hear quite yet, but has a general idea as to what's happening. And yeah, there it is. The spike is planted, so they're gonna get that spike money. And now Malicious versus Teddy. Teddy does have a small health advantage, but let's see what Malicious can do with this classic. Gonna hold a really defensive position. Not gonna, again, not a KDA player it would seem, more of a team player here. Does get some information as to where Malicious is.
Standing ahead.
Shots coming out. Gonna land a shot onto Malicious. Malicious is gonna have to be a little bit careful here, but Teddy is gonna stick for half. Malicious is gonna peek at the right time, but Teddy's gonna get a 4K themselves here on this round. And that's a good pistol round by Teddy. He's gonna get it just in time here for Divine Ascension. 7-6.
Easy.
Good start for the second half. You know, I am disappointed we didn't get an ace, but
Yeah,
probably more opportunities. I'll see another ace in my lifetime.
I believe.
Yeah. So that was a good round.
It was a very, very good round.
Yeah, very good round from Divine Ascension here. Gonna bring it up 7-6 again. Really even game here. Looks like that spike is favoring B side, mid to B. See how exactly we want to push this is. Yep. Viper smoke gonna be a little bit of a disruption there, but generally playing this kind of slow. Rotating off, moving up towards mid, but there are 3 people around this area, so Daily gonna find one with the Ares. Turtle's gonna change it, or gonna take it with the Sheriff. Malicious finds another Sheriff shot. Teddy with the tap with the Vandal there. Gonna find Devin, even it up 3v3. Shots coming out. Turtles getting smacked around by Teddy. Dallas is gonna find it with the Frenzy though. Chris Ramirez gets the Ares shot and wipes, follows it up on the Turtles. And now it's Malicious with the Spectre and his own Dream. Spike is in mid though, so it's going to be a bit of an issue. Chris Ramirez with his Ares.
One enemy remaining.
Malicious swung a little wide, and Chris Ramirez swinging a little narrow. And you saw how that went. Malicious going to be able to pick up the Spike unless Wipes can get a good enough position onto
30
it.
seconds left.
30 seconds. Malicious is going to peek, but Wipes is going to find the headshot with that Vandal. Make it even 7-7 on Icebox.
Project H aren't playing very, very aggressive or confident with their executes. They need to decide what they want to do either ahead of time or as quickly as possible once they're in round. Get your information and then make your decision, because it seems like hesitating on this map is giving Divine Ascension too much time to get their game plan together.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it was with the other maps. They were playing really aggressively and having a lot of success on their attack.
Yep.
By using that aggression. Here, they're just taking it slowly. Could be with familiarity with the map or something or the other. But looks like they want to go for this B. Speaking of aggression, the defenders are getting really aggressive. Wipes and Teddy pushing in through that Viper wall. They're going to find 2. Malicious and Dallas getting up big. Daly's coming up with that Ares behind. They're going to use that Sova Ultimate to try to find something else, but not quite. Dallas already on the site. Daly is going to find Dallas, though. Turtles finds a Daily. Chris Ramirez is going to get that Guardian shot. 3-2 still for the attackers, and Dance of Arrows is pretty low health. Devin finds Dance of Arrows there, and Chris Ramirez up in that Raptor is going to find Annabelle. Make the odds a little bit better for them. They do get that info, know exactly where he is, and shots coming out from Devin. Guardian shots coming out. Devin with the right click. He's going to jump up, tap him away, and then throw down that Salt Shaker.
That worked
for
out
the 8th round.
So well for Project H. Just execute, and you get sight, and you win. Because you get bombed down, and you've gotten 2 kills. Since they don't have any backup.
Yeah, really aggressive push from Divine Ascension. I didn't really like that they had that cover from the Viper wall. I can't remember whose Viper wall that is, but I think that was Project H's, because Dallas is always in that B side setting that Viper wall across. And so they just kind of pushed hard into that, and yeah, it didn't work out for them, so probably going to temper that a little bit more. As Dallas here. Not Dallas, I'm sorry. Dance of Arrows here. Dance of Arrows is the one who's on B side. With that Ares. Just throwing out some shots. Doesn't get very much damage. And they're going to throw out some shots themselves and go ahead and storm onto the side. Looks like Divine Ascension is going to go ahead and give the side and play for a retake. Going to try to delay a little bit. Dance of Arrows through the wall is going to find Turtles. Some Sova shock darts coming out. Looks like they made space, but they're not completely giving it up to get the spike down. Wives with a nice tap on a Devin. That's a 3v5 now in favor of the defenders. Malicious finds Dance of Arrows. Dash over for Teddy on top of the yellow box, and they're going to try to rotate away. Teddy does find Malicious, though.
One enemy remaining.
Don't want to do this. Wives gets a 3K for this round with a nice couple of shots to find Annabelle and Dallas, and evens it up again 8-8.
It seems like if they want to go B, they have to fake A. Draw attention off of B. I think B's a little too really, really easy for them to hold in comparison to A.
hold just long enough, and the rotation's coming in super quick.
Yeah.
To be able to, keep them from even getting the spike down. They made space, but they didn't, give up any pressure.
It's because B has
Just
way
kept it
more
down.
entrances than A. It only has the 2 different sides.
Yeah. So pretty difficult. Looks like they want to go for an A push here. You're with the spike. All 5 are here. 2 people holding this side. 2 of the shots come out. Wives with good shots here from Annabelle. Daly's going to follow that up onto Dallas. Teddy coming up behind as well. They're going to have to look out for the flank. Now Wibes deciding to kick in a little bit of aggression. Teddy does find Malicious. Wibes finds Turtles. Devin finds Teddy. Keeps the Flawless out of their hands, but Dance of Arrows is going to finish it off with that Odin. That's 8-9 in favor of Divine Ascension.
I think Divine Ascension really know this map. They seem to understand that as soon as they know where the enemy team is, just start rotating right away, because on the off chance that they need to start rotating, the enemy team rotates out, you get to catch them. On the chance that they decide to stay there, you get to flank them. So it's a win-win regardless on this map, where it's so big and takes so long to come across.
Yeah, and at this point, Divine Ascension are the ones who are winning these gunfights, which are making it easier for them, or making it more difficult for them to be able to push onto sites, and making it a lot easier for Divine Ascension to find those rotations as well. Looks like we have another pause here. An AFK, it seems. But yeah, they they're trying to get on site, not winning these firefights, and that delay is making way for those rotations that you were talking about. Be a lot more effective. My hands smell like baby because I was playing around with my nephew earlier. I don't know how that sounded. I was goofing around with my little nephew.
Well, you mentioned him earlier, and that makes sense because babies have a very particular smell, right?
I don't know what it is. I was like grabbing his the chub on his arms and stuff like that, and flicking his cheeks because that didn't sound right either.
Yeah,
I was having a good.
Most activities with babies don't, like normal ones.
They don't just. I don't know. I can't play catch with them.
You have to be a mom to have it sound proper in our society.
I was grabbing his little arms.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I'm just gonna stop. My hands smell like baby. We'll leave it at that. Annabelle's gonna start off the round with a nice pick on a Chris Ramirez. Is gonna use that Yoru ultimate to try to get some information. Gonna do a quick 40-yard dash. I don't know. I'm gonna go on the back. Gonna force out a dash. Dance of Arrows is gonna find Dallas though. Gonna use that Viper ultimate as well. Gonna get the spike down though. Wibes is gonna find Turtles. And so now it's a 4v3 retake. Gonna go ahead and tap that. Try to bait them out a little bit. Dance of Arrows gonna get wall boosted. Annabelle though behind is gonna find a Daylay. Dance of Arrows gonna start that defuse again. Wibes pushing in behind though. They're gonna have to be careful here. Dance of Arrows with that Odin is gonna find Devin as well. Retake looking better and better for Divine Ascension. Malicious with that classic is going to find Dance of Arrows. Finally take that Odin out. Malicious finds another one onto Teddy, and now they're both healed up. Wait, what? I thought they were low. Am I insane? I think my game was just kind of...
No, some of them were low. Some of them might have healed up, though. I don't know. I think...
How'd they both heal up?
Reyna can heal. I don't know how... I thought Malicious was low.
Yeah, I thought both Malicious and Annabelle were, because I swear I saw Annabelle.
I think Annabelle might have gotten healed. I missed out what happened to Annabelle, but Malicious definitely had some HP tick.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they were both pretty low, and then suddenly they were full HP. So, regardless of this supernatural event that occurred, Divine
supernatural brain fart.
Round, another. I can't think of any more goofy things to say. I've been goofed out.
Goofed.
I don't know what that means. Project H gonna make it even again, 9-9. This is more like the stuff that we've casted together, where it's just constantly just super even and really close. Nice Sova drone there. Dallas is gonna find a daily to open up this round. Gonna get some info there on Wibes. Gonna be really aggressive, but it's not gonna fully pay off. Wibes is gonna find that pick on Annabelle. It's gonna Okay, good away. Turtles is gonna get that res on Annabelle. Is gonna find a kill onto Teddy back there. Blaze is gonna find Chris Ramirez, and Turtles on that peak is gonna find Wibes as well. Gonna win these firefights really nicely. And Dance of Arrows behind here. Gonna see if they can get anything good here. Keep the flawless out of their hands.
They don't know where
Has
Dance of
someone
Arrows
behind them as well. Yeah,
They don't
they're
know
not
where he
sure.
is.
He's kind of dancing around, you know, these Sova arrows. You can't see me right now, but I'm making a face like, huh? Huh? Yep. Keep the flawless. Not going to allow them to have it. Dance of Arrows is going to take out Devin here. Going to find one kill, but, you know, the chances of them actually being able to get this retake. Whoop. He's going to find Malicious as well. Going to go ahead and save this this Phantom here, though. As Turtles are going to use a wall boost to try to find Molten Dance of Arrows. Dance of Arrows gets a 3K. Okay. Can't be too aggressive. You're going to lose your economy. And it's probably a little bit reckless for them to do that, too, because, I mean, it's not great for a couple of their members. But that's another round for Project H here.
This is a very, very tight half, just like the first one. Like, either team can win it, because I feel like with Icebox, even when you have good econ, you can bad econ, you can still win the round by just holding some of the angles that nobody checks, because it's impossible to check every angle.
And honestly, that it's getting even. It's a little bit worrying, I think, at least in my opinion, for Project H, because they're getting. It feels like they're getting a little bit sloppier. You saw in that run they were definitely playing better, but they did have some of those mistakes where they were just kind of chasing after Dance of Arrows, losing some eco there. But it feels like they're getting a little bit sloppier and getting a little bit off edge. And I think at this point they probably want to finish it soon, so they don't have to keep playing another game, because then Divine Ascension is going to get that momentum there. Dance of Arrows is going to get seen. It's going to be chased by everyone. Militia is going to finish that one off. Daly is going to break their legs on the way to the rotation. And site not yet taken here. They do have all these rotations. Sage is still on A, kind of lurking around. And just nothing but shots. Odin's... Annabelle is going to find Teddy on the back of that site. A Daily with that wall boost. Going to see if they can find anything successfully here. Chris Ramirez is going to get an Odin shot onto Dallas. That's a 4v3 now in favor of the attackers. Spike is here on this site, but those smokes are kind of in the way there. And shots Turtles with a really nice flank here. Is going to find Wibes.
One enemy remaining.
Devin finds Chris Ramirez as well, and it's a Daily on top of this wall, trying to get some shots through it. Devin's going to go ahead and get that plant down for the extra money. And that's 11 rounds now for Project H.
I know we've said his name a bunch, but Malicious Sova is surprising me here.
Yeah.
I expect him to perform super, super well while he's Brim, because that's what he does. But seeing him play Sova at this level with his arrows has been exceptional.
It's like seeing a really good actor in a musical, and they're like, they can act and sing,
right?
Yeah. He can play Brimstone and Sova? Dallas is going to start off the round. Kill on Wibes here. But immediate rotations. 3 already on the side. Teddy's going to throw out some shots. They're going to get the res onto Wibes, making an uneven game. Sova Ultimate is going to find Wibes again. Annabelle finds a nice shot into a Daylay, and now it's 4v3 for attackers, but health bars are pretty low. Devin, this side is going to get taken out by Dance of Arrows. Dance of Arrows taken down to half health, but now they're even again. She's the one who uses your ultimate. Let me get some info. Dance of Arrows is going to find Dallas again. And this is a good hold from Divine Ascension so far. They're going to have to try to get the spike. Annabelle possibly going to look to use that ultimate. Anna's going to pick up that spike. Really nice use of it. But the rotations are already starting to come through, so you're going to have to decide if you want to stick with B or maybe rotate back A. But Teddy pushing up behind with those daggers is going to find Annabelle there with that spike. And it's up to Malicious here. Teddy misses some of the daggers, is going to find it with that that Vandal onto Malicious, and it's going to be 11-10 now. Divine Ascension not giving up.
Yeah, it feels like on Icebox you need to guarantee yourself 2 kills before planting, otherwise you're not going to be able to take site.
Yeah,
Like,
and I mean, the rotations, we talked about it. They're just coming in, they're always
hot.
there. They're everywhere.
Yeah, these are some bloody fast rotations. I'm British now, apparently.
Yeah. And they're not, they're not doing fakes. I mean, all these are pretty straightforward. They're going for a site and just staying with it. Annabelle with a nice shot in mid is going to find Chris Ramirez. Make the numbers a little easier for them, as we do have an aggressive push from a Dele and Teddy here. Trying to come out of that A site, but I think they're watching out for it. Could be wrong. Wipes. Teddy finds Annabelle. Dallas is going to find Dan Severos, though, on the back of that, and it's going to be an even 3v3. Dele still in the attacker's spawn. Not some shots. Malicious in an interesting spot here. Wipes is going to find Devin, though. Let's see what's going to happen here now. 3v2. This site take isn't going as planned. 50 seconds left. Dallas kind of looking around here. Malicious throwing out some... trying to get some information. Malicious, though, is going to find Teddy there. Wives is going to find Malicious, though. And now it's up to Dallas here. See what they can do. Dallas throwing out some shots. Kind of goofing around with Wives a little bit. Is going to find him. Full health now. Is going to use that Viper ultimate and should be able to get that spike down. Not sure where Dele is, though. It's pretty far, so...
He's going to be a Dele.
Get the spike down and...
Spike planted.
What Dele wants to do, she's going to spam through the smoke. Or... Dele looking around. Dallas now has a pretty general idea as to where Dele is. Going to loop around the smoke. Dele has no clue.
Whoa.
Oh, he's going to get it against Dallas. Really nice play. Dallas maybe playing a little bit too cocky. Should have probably played it safer and stayed in the smoke. But, yeah, Dele going to bring it up 11-11 now. And now it's getting really close. I mean, Divine Ascension looking pretty good. They're going to have that good feeling there from that round. And, yeah, Eco not looking great for either. Oh, not fantastic, but, yeah, they should be able to get full rifles at least on Divine Ascension.
If Divine Ascension managed to win this game and then next, I think they're going to be able to win the entire series with that kind of momentum.
Yeah. This looks like they want to do an A push here. Dele's going to slow him down a little bit. Teddy does have that operator, though. Got to be careful with that in Teddy's hands.
Oh.
Teddy, like I said, finds that shot into Malicious. Annabelle, good pick onto Dan Severo. Is going to even it up 4-4 now. Looks like they might be favoring this B side now with just the Reyna holding this. Jodo's throwing out some shots at the Marshall. Annabelle with another pick on a Wipes. Now they should be able to have the site. Not fully going in because they're not sure where anybody is, but should have it available. Dallas looking to plant. Gonna take a second though.
Right here.
Dallas meets up with a Dele, and a Dele again wins that duel. He's gonna find Dallas. Devin is gonna find a Dele on the back of that though. Teddy's gonna find Annabelle, even up 2v2 now with that operator. So you have the spike down. You need to pick it up, plant it. Teddy with 4 HP, gonna have to be really careful where they position with these ops. Sova ultimate gonna do a little bit of damage here. And
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
they're gonna get the spike down. Turtles is gonna find Chris Ramirez. And Teddy with 4 HP is gonna have to be really careful the way they play this. Turtles already getting this health down, or with the heal. So it's gonna be doing a little bit better on health. Just gonna need to, just look at Teddy, and Teddy's dead. Oh, I mean, it was a good headshot, even if Teddy wasn't 4 HP. I think it would have definitely been a kill with a really nice flick. So I don't want to diminish.
Turtles looked away for a quick second there. and almost
Yeah, that
missed
was
that.
like a nutty flick. I like this. But yeah, I mean, Divine Ascension still looked really good there. Just losing a couple more firefights, which I don't think they can afford to do right now. Project H now a match point. I mean, they want to win this. I don't think they're wanting to go to overtime at all. They're wanting to get this done so they can go ahead and get ready for finals.
Oh yeah.
That Jet ultimate is going to be used here for Teddy, pushing up kind of aggressively, still in there. Gonna throw out some daggers. Isn't gonna land any. Teddy with 1 dagger left. Gonna need to get a headshot, or 2 daggers actually. Yoru ults. Kind of an odd way to use that. Christian Ramirez is gonna find Annabelle. Devin is gonna find. Teddy gonna pick up the Phantom. And it looks like they're gonna want to rotate over now that there's 3 people over here. Viper ultimate, importantly, is not up for Divine Ascension. So it should make it a little bit easier for Project H to take this site. Bar them actually, getting killed. You see Dallas is kind of in the way. Yep, Adele is going to find Dallas through the wall with that Ares. They're kind of being a little bit impatient here. And Turtle's going to be able to get the plant through on the other side of the wall. Malicious is going to find Teddy. Dancer is going to find Turtles. Not before they get the spike down, though. That's a 3v2 retake in favor of the defenders. Yeah, they're pushing out aggressive, a little too aggressive. Malicious is going to find Dance of Heroes. Devin is going to find Chris Ramirez, and Devin is going to get the 3K to finish off this run. Is going to get that 3rd game, and is going to win the match for Project H. Man.
What?
I really think Divine Ascension played that incorrectly. I think they got impatient, they got nervous, and they ran in like that and just kind of, fed kills.
Yeah.
At least at the very end, they lost their lives because of impatience, in my opinion. But man, I really think Divine Ascension could have gotten back. They just needed a little bit more calmness and not succumb to the pressure. But man, I mean, aside from that, I don't want to take anything away from Project H. They played really well.
Yeah, what a great show. And they came into this being the bottom seed against this top seed team, right?
Yeah.
1st place versus 6th place. Expected to go in the hands of Project H, but not that close. This was a great hold by Divine Ascension. Both teams played phenomenal.
Yeah, really nice, man.
It
was a fun series, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming by and casting with me, Weeping Prophet.
Hey, I'm here to help.
I'm your host, Isatch, man. Thank you all for coming by, and we'll see you next week in the finals. Have a great evening, everyone. See you then.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Satch. Love you.
Bye.